Hello, I'm your host, Edge, and today I thought we'd try something a little bit different. Something I might be doing a lot more of in the months to come, because I am actually getting a partner in crime, as it were. Not really sure how the content is going to look, but I know we're going to be doing a lot of reaction videos, so get ready for that. We have some awesome short films, some reactions, and much more coming up. But in the meantime, I thought I'd do some quick, easy reaction videos. I'm probably going to be doing Planet of the Apes, or whatever combination of war, apes, and ofs and thes. This one is called, with Woody Harrelson and all that stuff. And also, but I'll be doing one for the Emoji Movie, which I'm just so thrilled about. But anyway, today we're reacting to the Jumanji movie, the new one, that I'm not looking forward to either, because I love Jumanji. I grew up on Jumanji. I grew up watching Jumanji, and man, that is a special place in my heart. And just to see it just be grabbed by the corporate consumer hand and just shoved back out, especially so close to the death of the late, great Robin Williams, just everything about it just seems wrong. I have not seen the trailer yet, so you guys are seeing my honest reaction. I've never really done a reaction video before, so I'm just kind of getting used to everything. I'm not looking at the lens. I'm looking at myself in the video, and then I'm just everywhere right now. So bear with me. But without further ado, and without any blabbering from me, let's watch this trailer.
Wow, this is a fun group. Welcome to detention. Spencer, Bethany, Fridge, Martha. You're all here for a reason.
Hey, person walking.
You should be thinking about who you are and who you want to be. You'll have plenty of time to figure that out while you're cleaning out the basement.
Are you gonna help, or are you too pretty?
I'm too pretty.
Yo, what's this?
A game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world behind. Jumanji.
Okay, so, okay, I already knew this because my buddy, who I was talking about earlier, that we were doing content with, the reason why I'm not raging right now is because I already raged, because I did know this was going to be a video game instead of a board game, but I'm just going to stop right here, okay, because, okay, first of all, like, what is this, The Breakfast Club? Like, okay, it's like a cheap knockoff of John Hughes' Breakfast Club or something, with each stereotype, I'm too pretty, except, like, The Breakfast Club actually has, like, good acting in it and a good message, and this one so far looks to have none of that. Recently I've been, what was that one movie, with Nerve? I watched Nerve, and I realized, like, how much John Hughes is, like, just a genius, making movies like 16 Candles and The Breakfast Club, which I've never seen 16 Candles, but he actually doesn't treat teens like they're stupid, and a lot of directors don't seem to understand how teens think anymore. Like, it's like they Neverland, they grew up and just, they just forgot. Because no teens are written and directed realistically anymore. It's just not a thing that happens. And also, okay, let's just up with this. A video game, a freaking video game. The cool thing about Jumanji was that it was a board game. Where was it from? Was it some ancient civilization with hand-carved pieces and a weird, like crystal ball thing in the middle of it? And it's like, what? This is like the movie starts out in Pilgrim times or whatever times it was, and you hear the drum bum 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 bum, and it leads to a jungle. And it's like, whoa, this is like some creepy stuff, man. It leaves a lot to mystery. This one is a video game. How is that any mystery to that? Oh, I wonder what ancient civilization made this video game. Like, what's the backstory behind this? Like, oh, some computer geek made a video game that led to a virtual reality jungle. What is this, Sword Art Online? Come on. Except Sword Art Online is, probably better than this, because...
Pick a character and you're that person in the game.
Which one do I pick?
I don't think it matters that much.
Okay. pick a character and you're that person in the game. Like, isn't it like obvious? That's how picking characters works. Like, who is this explanation for? For like the parents who don't play video games? I'm pretty sure the technology for picking characters and playing them in the game hasn't changed that much. There were video games in the 80s, people. Surprise! Surprise! If you pick a character, you're that person in the game. I don't think this explanation is needed. Okay, let's...
Oops, Finbar. Sounds like a badass.
I'll be the curvy genius.
Dr. Smolder Bravestone.
Guess I'm Ruby Roundhouse.
What? Okay, they change their looks? What? Oh, no. Okay, listen. Oh, I thought, like, The Rock. Oh, he turned into The Rock. I thought, like, they were gonna, like, The Rock and, like, Kevin Hart and all, they're gonna be, like, you know, they're like, hey, we're living here, and, like, we're, like, that one guy with the hat, you know, and the rifle. In the old one, I remember his name is, like, I thought they're gonna be, like, characters who, like, live in the jungle. They're part of, like, the obstacles you have to face, but no, they actually turn into them, like, in a, I don't know, maybe it's not, like, so bad. I mean, that could be funny, I guess, but, like, just, like, I don't know, maybe, I probably have a bias right now, just because I already hate this movie from the get-go, and especially with the whole video game element. Maybe it'll be funny. I don't know. That just seems like wrong, because you get to know a character for like what that character looks like, how they emote, what they can do, you know, and how their acting ability is, all that stuff. It's like if you're watching The Breakfast Club, and then all of a sudden, like, John Bender turned into like a freaking giant muscle man. It's like you don't really get his character because he doesn't look the same. It's a different actor playing him, and it's like, I don't know. It's maybe I'm not judging it for what it is. I don't know. It just seems wrong. What do you guys think? Comment below. Do you think this is dumb? I don't know. Let's just keep watching it.
Guys. Oh, V.
Where's the rest of me?
Oh my God. Fridge?
Yeah, I'm Fridge. Who are you?
It's me, Spencer.
Who is she?
Martha?
Why am I wearing half a shirt and short shorts in the jungle?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of funny. I mean, yeah, you know, like, kind of pointing out, like, how female characters are portrayed, like, so weirdly in, like, movies and, like, video games and media, and it's, like, completely inappropriate to the place. But, you know, it's just, I mean, I don't necessarily know if I would hate this movie if it wasn't called Jumanji. Why even call it Jumanji? I already know why you call it Jumanji, because Jumanji is already a thing that people love. It's a classic. And you just take the name, you slap it on there, and then boom, people watch it because it's already something else. But it just doesn't seem anything like Jumanji at all. Okay, let's keep watching.
I think we got sucked into Jumanji, and we become the avatars we chose.
So that means
Bethany?
Oh, the girl is Jack Black. What? Oh, that's so wacky. And also, again, another useless explanation. We're the avatars we chose in the game. Like, yes, we've already established this. If you choose a character in the game, that's who you are in the game. Whether you get sucked into it or you don't get sucked into it. We know how games work. Okay? It's like, it's in the original Jumanji, like, if you pick this piece, this is the piece you're gonna be when you play the game. It's like, no, sure.
oh, wait, Bethany, don't look at it.
No! I'm an overweight middle-aged man.
Well, I don't have my Claritin, and all I see around here is pollen.
Well, I don't have the top 2 feet of my body.
Damn, that is a man right there. Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, it's gonna be okay.
Welcome to the jungle.
This is a video game, which means we all have special skills.
Why am I running so slow?
That was so intense. I can't even with this place.
Watch your step in here.
Welcome
were all in a coma.
What?
That old game machine must have electrocuted us, and now we're all... Oh my God! You better get in there and save her.
I'm not gonna get in there. You get in there.
I got a backpack on. You don't get in water with a backpack. Everybody knows that.
I didn't know that. You don't get in water with the... If your friend's dying, maybe you get in water in the backpack. And it's called Welcome to the Jungle, okay? And there's a song, Welcome to the Jungle, because, you know, they go into a jungle, and everyone knows the jungle song, even if you don't know who Guns N' Roses is. Oh. Okay. Yep, so... I might not be so hard on this movie if it wasn't called Jumanji. You know, whenever I pictured the Jumanji jungle, you know, and he's like, I don't remember the quote, I haven't seen Jumanji in a long time, but he's like, imagine being in the darkest place, and then you hear a scream, and it's them eating. You don't know fear. You know, that Robin Williams gives a little speech, and the kid, like, reverse psychologies him, and he's like, makes him play the game, you know? I'll watch. Whenever I pictured that place was a kid, I didn't picture some wacky helicopter motorbike video game, alright? No, I didn't picture that. I mean, maybe I would like this concept. I mean, it's not a bad concept, that's the thing. A bunch of kids get sucked into a video game and go on a wacky adventure, but the title of Jumanji has so much attached to it. It was a family film, and it was a film about families, and it was kind of scary at some parts, and it had a lot of weight to it. You know, the father and son relationship. There was the relationship between, you know, the kids who lost their parents and they were kind of, you know, looking up to this, and they were, you know, everything kind of worth it. It had, you know, like I said, I haven't seen it in a while, but basically it had weight to it, you know. Go back and watch Jumanji. You see it, it's got some weight to it, man. And this is just like wacky adventure, which is nothing wrong with having a wacky adventure movie, but, you know, it's just the fact that it's called Jumanji, I'm gonna hate it, because it's, you know, it's disrespectful to Robin Williams having this come out so soon, and I hate Jack Black and almost everything. I like him in Kung Fu Panda and like Peter Jackson's King Kong, like I said before, and The Rock. I mean, we've all seen The Rock do his like Tooth Fairy and all that stuff. I'm The Rock and I am huge, but I'm the Tooth Fairy now, and that's weird. And I'm The Rock, but I'm a nerdy guy with a clarinet, so that's weird. And look, I'm touching my muscles because I'm The Rock. It's like, yeah, I guess I never really liked that gag. And then the girl is Jack Black. I don't know. This movie just doesn't look good. We're at the 15-minute mark, so yes, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.